All right, so as promised, just showed you how to make a marketing email. And now we're going to look at what to do in terms of all the things you can do in workflows. So you'd come to automation and workflows, click in, you'll see we've got a few test ones going already. So I'm just going to hop into one of these. And I'm going to be a little bit redundant off the last video, but so you can see the different contact enrollment triggers you can do. For example, last engagement date, there's much more than that. Honestly, I'll build out one in just a second to show you, but then that'll create a task to follow up with this contact and assign it to whoever you want it assigned to. Maybe an email will be sent, a delay for a certain amount of time, like a day or 7 days, 13 days, and then an if-then branch. So the if-then branches can be used. So if the email is opened, okay, what's going to happen then? You're going to call the prospect and assign it to someone. If not clicked, then you're going to send another email. If the email's clicked, another if-then branch. So you can get really, really granular with these. It's really cool the kind of capabilities you have within a workflow. Or you can you do something like build out a general nurture workflow, which is something we do a lot of the time. Let's say, and we almost always do it from scratch and choose blank workflow. It's just better. You can make it exactly how you want to. Maybe there's a template that really strikes your eye, but for us, we find that's usually not the case. So we'll set up a trigger here. You can see all the different triggers. So let's say we choose a deal property. Let's say deal stage. You move someone to a certain deal stage. We're going to call it, if you move someone to contract sent, this workflow will trigger. How about that? We'll apply that filter. Always be sure to apply, and we're going to hit save here. So after that saves, that means that anything after this that we put after this is going to be triggered by them moving into the contract sent sales pipeline stage. So for example, what can we do? We could set them as a marketing contact, for example. We don't have that one in here. We could add them to a list. We could remove them from a list. We could set a property value. We could create a record if we wanted to. What kind of record? We could create, let's say, a deal record. I know we wouldn't need that at this point, but you could attach it to whoever is the existing owner, the specific user, contact owner, can add all these different properties to it if you'd like. And you can be you can do a lot with the workflows. Make sure that your internal email notifications are going out. That would make a lot of sense for this one. We've sent the contract out. You could set it so an internal email notification is going out to, let's say, Frank and Ryan are my boss, and I want them to know when contracts are sent out. Could check both of them, and this email with this subject line would go out. I'd call it maybe you could use the contact token, such as contact first name has had a contract sent out to them by Sam, and then that would trigger whenever this happens. So as you can see, there's a lot that can be done here, not just in marketing, but also for internal notifications and for all sorts of other reasons. Basically, you can use workflows to automate a lot of stuff that you don't want to do. We can go more in depth with that or with specific things that you're wondering about, but just know that you can automate a lot of your marketing, and you can automate a lot of work such as internal emails and internal notifications using HubSpot workflows.
Thanks for watching, and keep removing those revenue roadblocks. If you want more videos like this, follow our channel for fresh, new content every day. Check out our RevOps playlist, or how about this video chosen just for you? See you next time.